Well, hello there and welcome back to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where today I do have a prediction video for tomorrow's fixture against Brighton U23s away in Marbella. So it's going to be an interesting game, this one. It's behind closed doors, so hopefully there'll be a stream or some way to watch it online. Because obviously there is no fans in the stadium. It will be a different game because there won't be that atmosphere. It'll be feeling like we're playing in the COVID times, which is a bit scary, but also good because if we don't remember what happened during COVID times, we got promoted. We won League One. So hopefully we can carry that good fortune from the COVID times into this game closed behind the doors against Brighton's under-23s. So it's away in Marbella. The team have been there since their friendly against Fenerbahce last weekend. So it is going to be another brilliant game like the Fenerbahce game was. I don't think the atmosphere will be quite as good because there is no fans in the stadium. So this game is also played on the same day that we are playing Malaga. So it will be a very, very interesting game. So in this video, I'll also go over the prediction for the Malaga game. So you've got a double prediction in this video, which you are very lucky for. So for the Brighton under-23s game, we'll start off with them first. So for Brighton under-23s, their last game that they ever played was against Tottenham under-23s, and that drew in a 0-0 draw. So I'm not too familiar with the under-23 scenes around the Premier League, but there has to be some good talent in there. The academy players that have been brought in that are going out on like rest and warm up and stuff in the under-23s in the Premier League. So good players. I'm not too familiar with Brighton's team, but they've got to have some good players. If they can pull a team like Tottenham, which are rumoured to have one of the best academies, certainly in the Premier League, if not in the world, if they're able to hold them to a 0-0 draw at Tottenham's ground, it's got to be something special. But if we go back to our last game, 2-0 against Fenerbahce, we lost that game 2-0. Good side though, they are a Champions League side if we do not forget, and we held our own until about the 87th minute, until we made like substitution get player game time. Some of the new academy, some of the new younger boys that were coming into the academy, until we brought them on and given them their first bit of Hull City game time. It was going brilliantly, and also we have got some new transfers in, namely least Oscar Estupinian. I may have pronounced that name wrong once again. I deeply apologise if I have. But we do have him back in the squad, and we should also have Jean-Michel Seri playing. He's been spotted in some of the training shots from this past week, and I'll shove some of the training shots up throughout the video so you can have a little bit of a nosy at what's been going on in Marbella ahead of these two pre-season friendlies in the sun of Spain, which is very lovely. It's very fitting for us to be away in Spain as well, when it is actually sunny here in England. It's been a bit of a downer for the past few days, but when it's been good weather, always people are away where it's somewhere equally as good weather. But the Hull City players seem to be loving it, and we're loving it that we are actually away on a pre-season tour rather than whipping around North Ferriby and like Grimsby, which our under-23s have been doing. They did unfortunately lose to Grimsby, but they beat North Ferriby in the Billy Bye Cup. Back to the Brighton game, my prediction. So I think that this will be a very, very tight game, tighter than what people are anticipating. But I think we will snatch away with a 3-2 win. And the goal scorers for Hull City, I do think that Jean-Michel Seri will get on the scorecard. I do also think we could see a little bit of a Ryan Longman goal, and then also a goal from Ali Al-Said-Manesh. Moving on to the Malaga game. So I'm not that familiar with Malaga. It's hard to dig up information on Malaga. They're not that well known of a team. I didn't hear about them until the pre-season tour was announced. But they have had a little bit of a rocky patch recently. Some good results, some bad results. A bit like us last season. So I think that this game will be less tight than the Brighton game. I think we'll put out a bit more of a stronger lineup. And I think that we'll snatch away with a 3-0 victory. I think that Oscar Estupinian will get a brace. The first goal will be his, and then either the second or third goal. And then I think Ali Al-Said-Manesh will also get another goal, filling his boots there 2 goals in 2 separate games, which is lovely, and that'll bring him some hope and some glory coming into that Leicester pre-season friendly on Wednesday in the Cornerdon Cup final. Oh, we've made it to a final. I mean, there wasn't any other rounds in the Cup. We just automatically got put in the final. But that's nothing to be worried about. We might actually win a trophy this season. And we also might get promoted and win the championship or the playoffs. But we'll come to that when the season actually starts. We'll focus on pre-season. We'll focus on transfers. And we'll focus on getting the squad fit and ready for the season. Pushing for that top 6. Which I think is more and more likely. Each transfer, each little snippet of pre-season we're getting, where we're seeing them getting fitter and healthier and put into their tests. I mean, if you didn't see the Shota interview from the other day, he seems very, very adamant that this squad can do something special this season, and fingers crossed they can for all Hull City fans and also the players. So that's it for this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss my match reaction for both the Malaga and Brighton games tomorrow. I'll have them in one video, just like this one here. But that's it for this video. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss any other content. And it's been the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel. Goodbye.